What's the most you spent on a bag for a female?
No more than like 1,500. I ain't been in a relationship in a long time. I ain't just tricking. But I done bought some bags, you know. Bought a couple pair of shoes, sandals. Yeah, I don't do some things, but it is what it is. When you have money, you have money.
Why haven't you been in a relationship in this amount of
I
time?
be looking for love in the wrong places. Point blank, period. Like, any ladies, you know what I'm saying, when y'all like, if y'all bad for real and y'all think y'all can handle a nigga like me, I'm a Gemini, you know what I'm saying? I'm a stand-up guy. Any ladies that see this interview, you know what I'm saying, my Instagram is Jose Guapo. DM the kid, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you don't got over 15,000 followers and shit like that and you don't get 100 likes, 100,000 or 70,000, 30,000 likes. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Let's matchmake. You dig what I'm saying? Cause I don't know. I be looking for love in the wrong places. Then it be like the ones that I be thinking I'm gonna have some with. They come with some that I don't want to have with me going into the future, such as kids or anything. You know what I mean? No disrespect and nothing like that, but like, you know, you fall for these women and it's just something that they come for. Something that come with them as you been in a relationship with them, and you don't want that come with them. You just want her in a relationship, so it don't end up be working out. That's how like my last little several situation been going. I've been finding the right girl, but it been certain things that's, you know what I'm saying, shadow her that I don't want to continue, because they're going to shadow her and as long as she live, you know what I mean? I don't want it in my life, so I be able to cut that person off. You know what I mean? So it's like I just can't find the right one. I ain't came across the right one yet. That's the whole sum of it up. That's the whole moral stuff. I ain't came across the right one. I'm looking though, cause I ain't really like bitches are like a bill. Like these niggas be capping like I don't have 12, 15 bitches like at one time and still still fucking hoes after the shows and hoes before the shows and flying hoes in, and I still got 12 to 15 bitches that is calling me and down there thinking we somewhat in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because I was misleading at the time. Like, I don't even mislead no more. That's out the window, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Save it, David. But that shit a bill. They ain't 12 to 15 hoes. This hoe wants something to eat. This hoe need her phone bill. Like, it don't matter when you got the money, but it's like when you just living reckless how I used to be, man, that shit is a bill. That shit, like, once you sit back and think, damn, I just bought that hoe, that. She gave her $60 for her gas tank. Ooh, man, that shit go to add up to a bill. So having bitches is a bill. I'd rather just get me one loyal, bad to the bone, down for me, you know what I'm saying, wash my dirty drawers, just one little bad bitch. Yeah, I'd rather be with me I'd rather be with a wife. We ain't even gotta get married or nothing like that, but I'd rather be with a potential wife than to continue to try to be fucking with these hoes that post and have naked pictures on Instagram. And when you be high, you DMing them. Nah, I ain't trying to continue doing that. I'd rather get me one bad girl, one bad female, pretty, young lady, woman, whatever you want to call yourself respectfully. Fuck with me. You dig.
Just curious, do you have kids yourself?
Don't have any kids. I got beautiful nieces and nephews. Nonchalant, by the way. I got, beautiful nieces and nephews. I don't have any kids. You know what I'm saying? I plan on having some, though. Don't get it twisted. Like, I ain't no nigga and I ain't gonna never be a deadbeat dad either. Deadbeat dad, y'all going out sad and y'all going out bad. Y'all need to bow deadbeat dads. Disclaimers to the kids, y'all going out even sadder. Man, niggas out here disclaiming they seeds, man. Avoiding blood tests and shit, man. Y'all niggas is horrible, man. You can laugh small, man. You know that shit funny.
I am kind of laughing behind the
These
camera.
niggas is horrible, man. I had disclaimer these, man. This never went raw, Jack. Should start at the store, got some cum. I was trying to be a cheapskate. Cheapskate, now she weeks late.
I don't know
Ain't taking penicillin.
I don't know if it's what you're saying that's making me laugh or it's your actual laughing that's making me laugh, but it is kind of funny.
Man, these niggas be tripping. Let's go though.
Okay, so let me ask you a few things. So you don't have kids currently, so you theoretically want a female that has no kids herself.
Man, I mean, like, that's what I'm looking for, but if love comes from a female that has a kid,
It would supersede that then.
it would just, I mean, like, I wouldn't brush her away because she got a kid. Because what if I already had a kid? And I wouldn't want the love of my life that I think I found to brush me away just because she found out I got a kid. So I wouldn't necessarily brush her away if she got a kid, but I really want to fall and be with someone because I want to start a family. Like, I don't want to have no baby mama. I want to be with my girl, and I want to, like, my child wakes up sometimes because I'm going to be working, but sometimes she wakes up to her mama and daddy in the same bed, or he wakes up to his mama and daddy in the same bed, in the same house, until he get older and older and older and older. So, yeah, I want to start a family. I ain't really just trying to smash something and get her pregnant, then, oh, that's my baby mama. Nah, so I be being careful. But nah, I want to answer the question. Nah, like, I'm 100% looking for a female and wanted to be a female who don't have kids. But, you know, God made things happen in different ways. So the one female that might be for me and from every angle in life, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, she might have a kid. So in loyalty, she might have a kid, and that might who I might end up being with, and it is what it is. I don't give what. Who is that? Who gonna say something like? I ain't living for what people gonna think and shit like that. I'm living off of to be happy. You know what I'm saying?
Care to share what your current age is?
Nah, I mean, like, I ain't gotta say it. They can Google me. They got Wikipedia of me. So
Okay.
Just Google Jose Guapo. They got some shit wrong on there though, so don't believe the hype. But they got some shit right, like my birthday.
Okay,
That's
so
right.
your birthday is right, but the age might be wrong.
The age might be wrong. The city, if it don't say Atlanta, Georgia, they like, I don't know what's up. I don't know who even did the shit. Don't know who gave him permission to do the shit. I'm finna call. I done called my PR. I don't know what the fuck he doing. Like, I'm finna sue if I can. Like, who the fuck told you to make a write-up about me without getting nobody from my team or my consent? That ain't how the business goes. So, you know, some things just gotta get rearranged. Nonchalant, the album, October, though.
You ever sued somebody before?
Nah, somebody tried to sue me, though. Nonchalant, the album, October, though.
What ended up happening?
I don't know. I ripped up the subpoena, I think, or whatever the shit is. What the shit be in the envelope?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ripped it up. And that
I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, whatever. I ripped it up and remained nonchalant. And it still come out in October.
Now, the reason why I asked what your age was, if you were able to share or not, and you didn't, but that's okay.
Babyface Nelson, they'll never be able to guess how old I am. Some people be saying you 22, 25. Some say I'm 26. Some say I'm 21. You know what I mean? And I still, you know.
Well, the reason why I ask is because in today's times, 2019, are you one of the rappers at this age that has no kids for your age? That's what I was more or less getting at.
Oh, yeah, well, you know.
Like, do you think you're the
You know
only
I'm older
rapper?
than you. You know, Smallz, you know me, so you know how old I am. You grew up with me, and we've been knowing each other over 10 years, so you know how old I am as far as age. But, yeah, I'm probably one of the only rappers in my age bracket without no kids. Yeah, for sure. Everybody's kids, it's majority of rappers that's in my generation, and they younger than me, but they in my generation, and they got kids. Yeah. All my homeboy rap friends and shit like that, they got kids. All my street homeboys, they got kids. Everybody got kids except Young Guapo. Hey, I be putting on my rubber jack. I made out a stroke, man. I just can't be going in anything Roski.
So this was consciously done.
Hey, yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, nigga done hit something raw too before, but I'm polite king, so I ain't even made no mistakes. I ain't gonna lie though. I did have like one girl that I was going with her. We was going steady and everything, and we told each other that we was having a baby, and we had the baby. And her dumb ass went and got she ain't gonna get no abortion. She had a miscarriage because she was too thin. Like she had to start being a thought inside of the house. Like she was never a thought outside, like dancing in front of the mirror and shit like that, shaking her ass, bending over and all this old shit. Her and her friends be on FaceTime, her friends. They go hang out with each other at each other's houses, drink wine, doing all dumb ass shit. And I wasn't really like communicating that well with her to tell her not to be doing all that shit. So yeah, I had a miscarriage before. I was gonna have a little baby Guapo, but she had a miscarriage. And maybe that was a blessing, because maybe that was God's plan, you know what I'm saying? Because I was with it, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna be a man, like I just told you earlier. I stand up to my responsibilities, but she had a miscarriage. And I don't even really share information like this to the web, to the internet, but you know, so what? Nonchalant the album.
When that happened, and I don't even know how you look at that now, looking back at your life, but does that get to you?
Yeah, sometimes when I see her, I be like, that's why we like had broke up and shit like that. Cause I was like, I was on some like, you killed my baby type shit. I blamed her, yeah, I 100% blamed her.
But you guys have gone past that at this point.
Yeah, we gonna pass that. I don't hit that again after that shit. I had to end it again after that shit and everything. I don't double back. I don't triple back, quadruple back, 10 times back after that. It was all G, but it wasn't all G.
How did that happen? How were you able to be cool again with her after you had
Cause you gotta be
really faulted her for this?
You gotta be understanding though. It's like she went through an emotional phase too, that she lost her child. So I had to be understanding. You gotta be able to compromise when you're in a relationship. You can't just stand on think about yourself, because a relationship is not a you thing, it's a we thing. So you gotta think about the relationship and the other person all the time. Their feelings, their emotions, you know what I'm saying?
So you have experienced a miscarriage in your life, but never an abortion.
Yeah, I paid for abortion. I paid for abortion too. It was one of these little video hoes. One of these little video hoes I smell, ain't no doing that other thing. Just know I paid for the abortion. I paid for it in cash. I think it was all 100 too. I ain't saying no name, but yeah, on to the next question.
Okay. Because you don't have any kids at this point, at your age, you are a rapper as your occupation. Do you feel
I'm a businessman. I'm a mogul too. I'm not just a rapper.
Okay.
I'm a businessman and a mogul and a CEO.
I apologize for that.
Nah, you good, you know.
But with that occupation there, in the music industry, in the music field,
folks on
do you feel like you could be a target because you don't have any children?
Like, will a hoe try to trap me?
Exactly.
Of course. Of course. You used to see the conversation these hoes talk about to me when kids get brought up in the fact that I don't have one. What? Going raw is not even going raw. It's just not even an option right now. You folk be ready to goddamn do the shit that the girls used to do 10. We were 15 and 16. Do the lock your leg behind your back joint. Yeah, nah. That's why I don't go. That's why I ain't going raw. I ain't diving in the water without a life jacket. No sir. No sir. And then, but I ain't even gonna lie though. I got a cup of tea. Like, you gotta fit my cup of tea. I ain't just around here smashing anything and everything. I used to be doing that back when I had Guapo knees and fuck the rap game and like right before running it up. Like, that when I was running around fucking in and everything. And now you gotta look a certain way. You gotta have a certain type of shit going on. You gotta have your own spot, your own car. Like, all my hoes coming with they bring a whole lot to the table for the, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't doing that. So if I do having to even slip up with whoever I be dealing with at the time, like she's gonna be worthy of being my girlfriend for the rest of my life. I ain't doing that with just us, the Shantae down the street or little Keisha that I just met on Instagram yesterday. No, all my folk that I be knocking down, them folk be bad and they be having a lot to come with them, bossed up way. So I ain't even tripping. I don't be tripping.
Sorry for the pause there. I lost my train of thought.
I just let the boy know some real shit.
I got it. Okay. Because you lived like that at one point in your life, right? Where you were just
savage,
having sex with whoever, whenever, whatever.
I was having sex with 3-4 girls a day, man. I was savage.
Ever got burnt?
Hell no. I told you, man. One thing about it, I got OCD, like, especially that's when I used to be getting, that's when I used to fuck around with the Molly, so, man, hell no. I got OCD, man. I down everybody to put on 2 condoms. I ain't going in raw skadeen, man. And then the ones I had went raw out of my whole life, I just was blessed, man. Thank the Lord, man. You know, I don't know how that feeling feel, man. I'm so grateful. I don't know how that feeling feel. I ain't never had fuck that. Every time I never say never. I don't believe in that. I believe in God. I ain't never had an STD. No sexual transmitted disease. I never had nothing like, nothing.
Very lucky.
Man, very lucky, man. And I don't have sex with way over 100 women, way over, out of my life, way over 200 women. And
were you addicted to sex at one point?
Still is, especially if she bad. I'm addicted to it. I can fuck on her all night, especially if I'm on a perk. Man, she finna get slaughter gang all night, man. I'm talking about Freddy Krueger, man. I'm gonna kill her for child's play.
You feel like that's something that needs to be looked at by a professional?
Nah, hell no, I ain't got nothing. I might end up fucking her. A professional, to my therapy?
Yep, for like the sex addiction.
I ain't no nympho. I ain't addicted to sex. Like, oh, I gotta go fuck. Oh, I gotta bust a nut to jack my dick. Hell no, I ain't no weird ass nigga like that. I get pussy fall out the sky for me. So when I wanna fuck, I fuck. Lately, I've been turning shit down. I've been falling asleep on shit. I've been smoking the blunt, dropping on me. I'm falling asleep on the bit. I ain't been stunned the whole, man. What? I've been having the AirPods in there lately with nothing playing while whole telling me like, I'm listening to music, I'm sleep. I've been trying to rub, I've been sitting there, man. I ain't gonna Rick James on the bitch, man. Hey, man, hell nah, I ain't addicted. When I want it, I can have it though. Like there's no pressure. Like, and the niggas that come around me be talking about where the hole at, man. Y'all burnt that. Stop coming around me talking about where the hole at when it's 2019. Folk got all these apps. Y'all folk come around. Y'all folk come around talking about where the hole's at. Man, where your phone at? You got no phone. What you having? The Metro joint you moving to? Your shit moving slow. What these folk pictures ain't loading up on your page or something? Trying what a hole at? Get on Instagram, bro. Man, gotta be a little burnt out and walk up, man. Guapo, what the hell the hole at? Guapo, what the hell the hole at? Bro, you ain't got no phone. You tripping, little homie? What's up, though, Small?
Okay.
I just got back from LA too, y'all. If y'all don't know, like, I've been living in LA. I've been in LA for the whole summer. That's why I finished the Nonchalant album. We ain't really here to talk about that, but I'm gonna come back. Okay. And that's what we're gonna talk about.
Correct.
Nonchalant.
Correct.
But Nonchalant is dropping in November. I mean, damn, it's dropping in October.
October for sure.
October for sure. I don't know why I didn't just say November. I'm tripping. The question before that, when the little homie that walked up asking about the hole, that shit stared at me, throw it out.
Now, I do have two more questions for you in regards to this segment. One, I know you are open to having a serious relationship with somebody, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about, and you might think this is a weird question, but I'm
Don't ask nothing gay, bro.
I'm respectfully asking you this.
Don't ask nothing gay, bro.
Do you feel like you may want to try a dating service?
Oh.
And not like just any old dating service. I
Yeah, I tried. Yeah, I seen 2 Chainz on some. He got some shit on YouTube. I was on YouTube in the airport one day. He got some shit where it's like the most expensive shit, and it's on like Viceland. I seen him and Wale. They went to like it was a lady. She do like matchmaking. She do matchmaking, but she do like where people be paying like 100,000 to get their match made and shit like that. Like, if I was that lonely and I just feel like no woman I meet out of all this touring I'm finna get ready to do, out of all these countries I'm finna get ready to go to, out of all these cities I'm finna get ready to go to, out of all these people that finna be at these shows I'm finna perform at, out of all these women on Instagram, out of all these women on Snapchat, out of all these women that just exist, if I feel like I was just that much of a lowlife, hell yeah, I get me a match made.
Well, I mean, but see, okay.
I just answered the question. I just answered it. I said, hell yeah, if I was a lowlife, after all that shit I just named, I would get me a match made. I would get on Tinder, whatever the fuck. And I don't know, I put my picture and I put my government name up shit if I was burnt out like that. But me personally, I don't have that problem. Women are everywhere, like, everywhere I go, women are like, you know what I'm saying? It just be, you know, it be me. I be the problem. Like, I don't fucked up with so many good girls. I could have been there, had me a child, a family, all that. I don't met some of the best women that God created, some of the finest women that God created, some of the sweetest personalities, most caring, most just wonderful creature that God created as far as women. I don't met them, done had them, done smashed them, done trashed them. And I should never trash them, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have to do them like that. I should have just made it work, and I would have been straight. I would have been in love. You would have been seeing me post my bitch and shit on Instagram. But I do got a bitch that, you know, right now we're in the works, you know. I don't say too much. Maybe, I don't know.
When it comes to kids, this is my last question wrapping up this segment.
I ain't even got no kids in the segment.
I know you don't have any, but do you have baby fever at all?
When I be seeing my niece, sometimes I get it. When I be seeing Winter, I be getting it. My niece, that's my brother, my artist, HVLB Shot, his daughter. Every time I see her, cause she be like, Uncle Guap, why you cut your dreads, Uncle Guap? Where your dreads at? None of my hair longer than yours. So when I see her, sometimes I get it, and then that makes me think about the bitch that I wish I would have had it with. So I just be able to go smoke one. It's too much on my mind.